guys, welcome back to Jigs and Reels. Gonna be just going over today the new car that my girlfriend picked up. We got a few mods there to do to it that she's pretty excited about, just some simple exterior stuff. But we'll go over the car here now right quick. So this right here, this is the 2022, I know she's a bit dirty, Mazda 3 Turbo, all-wheel drive. It only comes in automatic sadly, but it's still pretty good. On 87 it makes 227 and 310 torque. On 91 or 93 it makes 250 and 320 torque. So it's actually a pretty peppy car. Got the dual exhaust. We'll eventually probably go with an axle back on this. So our plans today is to black out that emblem. Gonna remove those emblems and the Sky Active and black out the turbo. We're gonna do a chrome delete on this. And this is the inside of it here. So it's very clean, very sleek, very nice. Got a heads-up display, sunroof, cruise control, heated seats, heated steering wheel, adaptive cruise control. It has a 6-speed automatic with a sport mode, and the sport mode in this actually does stiffen up the steering wheel and improves throttle response quite a bit. We also picked up a red caliper paint, Doobie color, that we're going to be putting on today as well. We're going to be doing our calipers red, and we got some wheels to switch out for it. We're going to be putting these wheels on over here. We also have some red center caps to go with that. We got a front lip to do here as well. And we got tint for the front badge. You can't paint these because where it has like the adaptive cruise control and stuff behind that badge, you can only tint it out to make it blacked out. But other than that, she is rotten. She'll get a wash after. But this is her new car. And I must say it is quite fun. It handles the turns really well. I gotta say I was impressed with it. The power is quick, comes on very responsive off the line. It's extremely torquey. It's great, I must say, and she's in love with it. Okay, so first thing we're doing is taking off these wheels. Gonna paint these calipers and then install the new wheel, make sure it clears, and put new center caps on. And basically just keep doing that with each wheel. Then after that, I'll probably move and tint the front emblem and do the chrome delete. And then I'll remove the emblems on the back and paint out the emblems. And the front lip. Probably do that actually now while I've got this jacked up as well. Just using this Doobie color stuff. It literally just goes on with a paintbrush. And I must say, it comes out pretty high glossy. It's going on. I got the driver's side done so far. I got the wheels cleaned up, just need to put in the centers. And I got the front off that I still need to do, but basically all you use is, there's this Doobie caliper cleaner. You spray it on. Where this car is brand new, it wasn't too bad. So if you're doing it for an older car, I'd recommend like probably a brass little brush just to clean off most of the grit. But where this one is brand new, like I said, there's no real grit on it, so it's just I just used the cloth, wiped it off, and now I'm just applying the paint. I got all the wheels on, new center caps in, brakes painted. This thing needs a wash badly. Painted. I got the front lip on, which really livens up the front of that, I think, anyways, in my opinion. And there she is. Coming together. Now next thing I'm doing is just gonna be taking this off. So I got the Sky Active one off. I got a 3M wheel there that I'm gonna use after. Once this is all done, I'm gonna give this a good wash because I just wiped away a bit of dirt, so it wouldn't be so bad, but it is rotten. So I get those, then remove that, paint this black. That's gonna go black, and tint the front and the chrome delete, and then we're done with this. All right, so our other car that we also picked up this week, we took delivery of it, was 2 days ago, is the 22 WRX Sportec. So that's her there. It's in solar orange pearl. And I'll just give you a little tour of that now and show you the inside and outs. So there's a lot of, obviously, hype, I guess, but not many people like the side arches. Kind of like the aggressiveness of it. I did see a picture today by someone that had this piece here color matched, and it really broke up the front of the bumper. I got a few things ordered so far. The overlays are the same as previous models. We also have hopefully new wheels coming soon. We'll figure out soon enough. I was talking to Rally Armor about mud flaps, so hopefully they'll be out soon. We got the rear emblem as well. I also have a JDM toy rear light to go in there. I'm probably going to get the OEM diffuser, which is in case is this part here. It goes underneath, goes up over the exhaust in brushed aluminum. I also have a set of muffler deletes that should be getting soon, and she has the burnt tips. Other than that, so for today, I do have some extra light smoke tint. I might put it up to that just to see how it looks smoked. I do have red ordered, so I'll just see what that looks like. Other than that, I'm going to change out the license plate, and I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to paint the WRX white. I'm going to go for a white wheel, black and white mud flaps, white emblems kind of look. As for inside, show it around this way. Back seats got loads of room, I must say. We got nice heated seats, 2-stage heated seats with 2 USBs for the back. Has like a nice suede or Alcantara rear seats. The front seats, I must say, are considerably better than the previous generations. They have nice bolstering, they're very comfy. And this is her here. So we'll just give it a start. Push button. She's pretty quiet as of right now. Got your 11.6-inch screen here. I got the 6-speed from previous generations. I have a 2015 STI shift knob that I'm going to be putting in here. It has the red on the back. Other than that, the traditional shitty armrest, which needs to be extended. Looking for one of those. Other than that, it has nice soft touch materials throughout, which I was happy with. The vents are nice, and the trunk has some pretty good space. The stereo is 11-speaker Harman Kardon. Sunroof. Other than that, I do enjoy the car so much. It's definitely a change up from the Type R, but it's definitely a good change. I think it'll be a good daily. So as for driving aspects of it, I found that it did drive quite a bit different than previous generation. The torque curve of it was a lot nicer, that's for sure. It cuts in like around 2,500 RPMs, but it pulls right to red line, which is great, which I know with a couple previous gen WRX, they'd really fall on their face. One thing that I know people bring up is that it makes pretty much the same power as previous generations, which is true, but it also does it with like 10 pounds less of boost. I've seen Prime motoring has been like just taking out an air filter and basically just putting on a cat back, and the thing makes like over 30 wheel horsepower with no tune. It has a self-learning ECU, which is about time that Subaru did. It was quite similar to my Type R. You could just basically shove on little mods and she would get a bit of gain from it. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing what the tune is going to be like for it when it do come out. My game plan with this is just basically a few exterior stuff, wheels, springs when they make them, probably a muffler delete, drop-in filter and a reflash, something to keep it reliable and just fun. I don't want it to be too loud, don't want to be too aggressive, but I'm looking forward to it. And that's my little review on the 22. There's the 12, which for right now I'm planning on, once she gets running, Probably gonna sell that and possibly Pro Charge the Z. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna start with the mods on this one. First up, just changing out the shift knob here. It's basically like an OEM one from 2012, so I'm just gonna throw that in the 2012. And I got the 2015 one here. Bit of a difference, it's kind of nice. There we go, looks good. Throw this one back into 2012. Perfect. That's the first one. Next mod here is I'm going to take out the secondary air filter. So with these cars, noticed prime motor figured out that the air box now has, so yeah, they were saying prime motoring has figured out that there's 2 filters in this box now, so I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to see if I can get my Piran rad shroud to mount here. I might have to do some cutting. Same thing with this one up here. It doesn't seem to be, there's the EBCS there, I assume. Might be able to figure something out. It's a bit of a difference. So it has the oil filter up on top like the FAs, which is nice. The inlet pipe is totally different now. And the intercooler is definitely thicker. Not as thick as STI, but definitely thicker than previous gens WRX. We also have another fuse panel here, not just the one over here. And our ECU is mounted up over here. Another thing that's different is our fuel lines actually come out from this side as opposed to the right side now. But other than that, it's pretty much very similar.